Hey, this is the Hospitality Coach, and in this session of Driving with Pete, I want to discuss the two most important questions I ask new staff to ask of their managers. Now, these two questions really line my staff up for success, and it helps me weed out the ones that are going to work out and the ones that really are not going to work out. So normally when I employ new staff members, I don't just throw an apron at them. We run through an orientation program. It takes close to 4 to 5 hours to complete, so it's rather long-winded, but if you think about some other organisations, it's not as long as others. What I do guarantee my staff is the only time they'll need to run through that orientation, I won't do that to them again. But what that does do is it sets out the general rules and regulations and expectations that they should have of me as their employer also. So it does start the relationship on the right step. But today I will discuss with you the two questions that I actually ask them to ask of their managers after they do start work. So I ask them to ask two questions every single day for the first 2 weeks of their employment, and then I ask them to ask that question once a week for the next 6 months, and then I ask of them to ask those two questions once every 6 months for the rest of their working career. And these two questions are you happy with my work today? Is there anything I can improve on? Now, if you think of those two questions, it doesn't take too long as an employer or a manager to answer those questions, even on the fly. So it's the last thing they do in the day. They approach you and they say, you happy with my work today? Is there anything I can improve on? Now, if that particular employee wants to succeed in your business, they're going to take the advice that you're offering and make good use of it. They'll make the necessary changes, and they will succeed in your business because you're offering them guidance. They'll never be stuck in a dead-end job because they will continue to improve what they're doing. Now, when I say dead-end job, I'm not talking about your business in general, but you know what? It could be a dishwasher that's asking these questions of you. If they keep asking these questions, they're going to be absolutely sensational at what they do in time, and you won't want to waste them in that particular role. So it avoids them getting stuck in a dead-end job because they're continuously improving, which is fantastic. Now, obviously, if they're asking that question on a regular basis, you know what? They're either going to choose to succeed or choose to fail, depending on how they act upon that advice. And I've found great success in asking my staff to ask those questions of management. I hope that small tip today helps and you get some good value out of that in applying it with your new staff. My name's Peter Giannakis. I'm the Hospitality Coach. For more information, visit thehospitalitycoach.net, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon.